Hey guys, it's Melissa. In this video, now that we have the Flux Beamo set up, we are going to go through the computer part of the setup. So we are going to establish the Wi-Fi network. We are going to go through the initial calibration for the camera, and we are going to go through a small, no, I shouldn't say small, just a quick 13-step starter tutorial that they literally walk you through. It's actually super helpful to tell you exactly what to do. They give you the blank piece of wood, a spare piece of wood that comes in that box that came right out of the box, and you will test doing not only a cut but an engrave. I know this is teeny tiny, it's hard to see there, but we are going to do that. Once you do all of that, you will be ready to jump right in, and I will tell you, this is not going to take you more than 15 or 20 minutes. Totally worth it. All right, let's start over on the computer with downloading the software for either a Mac or a PC. Okay, so all you are going to do is go to the Flux website, and you are going to find the software for the Beamo. So whether you have a PC or a Mac, you'll be able to download the software. Then just go through the regular installation process for new software on your computer. Once you get to that point where you can then launch the software, you need to do the standard things where you pick the language, you set up an account, and then you will be able to use the Beamo Studio software. Okay, so once you have created your account, you'll use that to log in. First time you log in, you'll pick that you have a Beamo, and then you are going to tell it that you want to connect with Wi-Fi. So this is connecting to Wi-Fi is a two-part process. Part of it is in the software, and part of it is on the touch screen on the Beamo itself. So click the network button in the software and then follow the instructions. It's very easy to do. You need to find your network on the machine, and you need to sign into the password, and then the two will be connected. Once the Wi-Fi is connected, you will then get an option to calibrate the camera. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. This instruction was a little confusing to me. I didn't know what it was talking about with this laser head focus and the object. So it turns out that if you look at your laser head, there is a small piece of clear acrylic on it that is basically used to adjust the height of the laser itself. So you need to turn that down, and if you can't move it, then you need to loosen the screw around the laser, flip the piece of acrylic down until it's just flat on your material, and then you know that that is going to be the position that your laser will be in focus. So before you do that, just make sure you put your material in there, okay? And then you will follow through the calibration option that it gives you, okay? Once that's done, you are pretty much ready to go. Now it is going to give you an option to start with a starter help tutorial. Again, I would suggest that you do this. This is simply a series of steps that is going to point out a couple of really useful tools on the toolbar, including the preview camera, including how to draw certain shapes, and including how to tell which shapes that you want to cut, which you want to engrave, and what if you have a combination of both. Plus, it's going to tell you how you are going to send your design to the machine. So it's really important to go through that, and I would highly suggest that you do that. It's only going to take you another 5 minutes or so, and then you will be ready to go. Once you get to that point, then you are ready for your first real laser cut or laser engrave. I am going to suggest, if you have this Beamo, it's a 30-watt CO2, take advantage of the fact that it can cut acrylic. I have a video on a first acrylic cut, includes everything from importing a custom design to all the way through the finished product. So I will meet you over there. All of the links for everything that you might need, whether that's Beamo, whether that is to download the software, you will find all of that in the description below.